juicy and delicious. CJD.
Hello everyone, hello and welcome back. So let's play Grand Theft Auto 2 while we're listening to one of the craziest radio stations known to man. I'm the Black Shadow. In the last video we we've finished off our jobs with the Zybots and we've started working for the Yakuza. Which is kind of cool. I'm still having a bit of fun trying to get the accent completely right. So let's get cracking on with the left one, so we'll do the right one next. Sorry about that, folks. Just quick pause. So Haikasai, Johnny Zoo, Gamma Ray has to leave the city hospital fast. He's in plastic surgery, so you need a Medicar. Also known throughout the rest of the world as an ambulance. Now, ambulances, sadly, you don't very often find them just driving around, you know, happily or anything else. So, we need to try and find a Medicar. And what's the best way of getting an ambulance to appear? By committing a lot of murder in order to try and get them to come so that they'll try and, you know, rescue these people. So basically, I'm going to have to just terrorise the populace in an attempt to, get our ambulance. And voila, here it is. Thank you. Excellent, Kosai. Now collect Gamma Ray from the city hospital. Which isn't that far away from here. Treat the ambulance though with a little bit of care because it is damn fast. It is really fast, folks. I mean, holy crap. Be careful with it. You know, it is a bit fun to control at times as well. Right, so let's head over here and grab Gamma Ray. Do we need the machine gun? Apparently we need it, so we'll grab it. Okay, we picked him up. There's a lot of things here, but I assume most of them are important. Gamma Ray must be taken to the safe house before the loonies dispatch assassins. Move it. Oh, great. So now we've got loonies after us. Gamma Ray has stolen loony secrets, so they want him bad. So first we had Yakuza chasing us down, and now it's loonies. Wonderful. Well, I'll put on the siren just to make things seem a bit more epic. And we'll, head in here. No. 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 Get in. Ah, we're good. Ah! Stop shooting me! Save me, Yakuza! They're not happy. Whee! That was pretty close, that one. Oh, man. Gamma Ray is important to us, Kosai. We are most pleased by your performance. Here, have 40 grand. Well, I'll leave that place before that vehicle decides to blow up for some reason, because that was not good. That was pretty close there. I thought we would just be able to get in happily, but no. I screwed up the steering, folks, basically. Alright, so let's head in here, and again, both of them will give us the same mission, so I don't really mention which one we'll answer. Follow, traitor! Sorry, it's Johnny Zoo. I think my top man is selling information to the Zybots. I want you to tail him. However, you've got to be careful, folks, because, oh, we failed. That was pretty quick. Well, never mind. We'll start that again, folks. Ignore that ever happened. Let's just go on foot. Yeah, so he thinks top man, so we need to tail him. However, we've got to be careful, folks, because we can't let him see us, basically. You are allowed sort of one chance where he can see you. So best thing to do, folks, is just go on foot. Now, making sure he doesn't see you is a bit fiddly because his sort of view is 180 degrees, sort of going from directly left to directly right. So what you need to do is know which way he's going to turn and then stay on the far side of him so that when he turns, he doesn't actually see you. So then he'll turn here, and then he'll turn, and then he will actually turn again into this little building here. So be careful of that. He must suffer the Yakuza way. Make contact with the ancient torture master, refried noodle. Now, For the record, folks, that is an awesome name. Refried Noodle. That is awesome! I love it! I love it! Absolutely brilliant! And Mr. Refried Noodle was actually here, folks. I've not picked the best of vehicles, sadly, though. The traitor and his men must die! Kill them all, Kosai! And he does actually say something. I am Refried Noodle. Here is a weapon, if you need it. We're going to be borrowing this. Hope you don't mind. Although that has actually brought us down to onto yellow, folks, which is not so good, actually. So that wasn't very thought out. So we'll head up here. Try not to nail any Yakuza, because I would like to be able to do that red mission straight away. And here he is. Whoa! Machine guns! Not so cool. To war! No! Refried Noodle died! This isn't fair! Refried Noodle died! You will pay! No one betrays the mighty Yakuza. Loyal assassins are the future, Kosai. As a reward, I give you 40 grand. Oh, but Refried Noodle's dead. Oh, that sucks. And sadly, for some reason, I've also not managed to get hold of a red bar. That's quite troubling as well. So, sadly, that means we need to go and get a bit more respect for Yakuza. Which means we get the fun of getting that little side trip to the Zaibotsu zone. Whoop-de-doo! So we might as well go over there and, you know, get going. And yeah, best thing to do, folks, is just get out, shoot a few of them. That should do the trick. Shoot a couple more. There we go. Problem solved. Maximum respect. All happy days. Let's get out of here and actually carry on with the Yakuza missions then. Well, let's just see how much time we got. Ah, we got plenty of time. We might actually get both the Yakuza missions done actually in this video, which would be pretty nice. Now, sadly, the red Yakuza missions ignore what I was about to say, folks. I'm putting a save date down to show these guys off a little bit. Now, like I said, folks, in the last game, you had Hare Krishna. This is what you've got in this game, folks. Elvis impersonators.
Step on.
Why the hell not, folks? Now, taking them out is not easy. This requires a good move. Elvis has left the building! Yes! Oh, and just the frame rate goes down slightly. Come on, game. God damn it. Don't know what that was about, but I'm really, really happy about that, folks, that we got that. I feel almost honoured to have gotten Elvis has left the building for my LP. I'm happy with that. But yeah, that's actually kind of hard, folks. As you've seen, I've tried a few times and I've managed not to do it, so that kind of sucks. So, you know, that's not so good. Right, so anyways, let's head down here to our red missions, which is down here in Yukita, which is its own separate island, folks, which is, well, kind of cool, actually, I suppose, in a way. But these are not easy missions, folks. Treat these with an element of, well, caution, really. Hi, Kosai, it's Johnny Zoo. The authorities have impounded my favourite car, and I want you to steal me a SWAT van as compensation. Now, the first problem of this is that we need to steal the SWAT van. Now, SWAT vans do not just happily drive around, sadly. We need to get a SWAT van to come to us, and there's only really one way of doing that, folks. And that is to start a war in the streets and get the police out, basically. So we need to go around and kill a lot of people. Ideally not Yakuza. Ideally. Oh, here's ambulance people. Ambulance people are usually pretty good to take out. The police really hate it when you take out ambulances. They really hate it. You kill ambulances and paramedics. They despise it. So we've just got to go around and get ourselves 4 stars and just, well, blow the place to hell, really. Bang. Well, we can just Molotov all these. Probably the quicker way to do it. Rather than spending loads of times, you know, using bullets, just throw explosives. Or kill police at a blockade. That works. Yeah, there we go. 4 stars. We're looking pretty good now. Just gotta wait for it to appear. Come on, SWAT van. Where are you? Oh yes, and one thing you might notice actually, folks, I took this last time. When you get to 4 stars and above, you'll actually get paid. You actually get money, equating to about $5 a second, times by your multiplier. So, well, yeah. So you know, that you might be wondering why my scores keep going up, and that's why. Yeah, 4 stars and above on any level, you're getting money all the time. That's what that's about. Where's a SWAT van? I mean, come on. If I have to do a bit of driving around to find a SWAT van, then I will. Come on. Where is it? Ah, there's a SWAT van. Are the Yakuza going to help me here? Be nice if they did. Except they're not going to. Thanks. Come on, SWAT van. There it is. Oh, come on! I'm chasing a bloomin' SWAT van. Fire! Bloody hell. Holy crap, folks, I'm nearly dead. I'm getting some bloody health and armor. Jesus. Very cool, Kosai. Bring it to my garage. Well, we're getting some bloody stuff, folks. I'm not walking around with that little health. Not happening. But yeah, the SWAT van is basically almost like a repainted, bank van, except it's a hell of a lot faster. And it's got blues and twos, which is always nice. Just die. Alright, so we're heading here and give Johnny Zoo his SWAT van. While they go ahead and go to war with the police. You steal well, Kosai. The Yakuza will have many jobs for someone with your talents. For now, 60 grand should see you right. And it does. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that money a lot. Because that's not the easiest of missions. Just because, you know, it's easy to get the SWAT van to get to you. It's just getting the SWAT van can be very awkward. However, that now brings me to the second Yakuza mission. Now, this is is quite a hard mission. However, I have a little trick for you to help you with completing this mission. Right, so we're a safe state here because this could go badly wrong. Stop the tank! And you'll notice we get a rocket launcher, folks. Military top brass are pissed with me and sending a tank and ground troops to trash my exotic cars. I need your help. We gotta go to war with the army, folks. Not good. Now, this is the concept of this level, folks. Just gonna show you nice and quickly. Assuming I get there in time. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. Right, if we head up here. Right, now, if you come here, folks, that is the exotic car right there, which, basically, if that gets destroyed, you fail. And what will happen is, as I said, a tank and ground troops are both coming here. Now, what you need to do is, you know, the ground troops aren't so bad because they'll just take you out, but the tank will just ignore you and just go straight for the car. But there is a little trick you can employ, folks. You get a car, and you park it about there-ish. Should be fine. And now we can take on the ground troops. And what will happen is you can use that as like almost like a bit of a barrier. Whoa! Crap, 6 guys! Machine guns! Ow, 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 ow. Christ me, we were nearly dead. They all dead. Please tell me they're all dead. Thank God, but yeah, you see, there's our tank. Now, this is what happens when it gets to here, folks. Oh, no. Oh, that was close. I got a bit lucky at that explosion. But you see now, the tank will shoot directly at the exotic car there. However, because you've put that in the way, it acts as a barrier, and so you can just take out this tank nice and easily. Not a problem. It takes 4 rockets, folks. But that's a little trick you can use there, because otherwise you can end up running out of time, which is never good. Fantastic, Kosai! You are my first call if the military strike. Here is 60 grand. Thank you, Johnny Zoo. However, I'm now going to have to proceed to kill loads of you so that the Yakuza will like me again. Which kind of bothers me, because I kind of like them. I kind of like some of the jobs you have to do for them, but, oh well. Any more Yakuza that I can take out? You know, I don't want many more to take out, just a few. Of course, we only got the loony jobs to do now, so, you know, and the loonies will respect you if you stop going around killing the Yakuza, so that's the way we've got to do it. And that might have to do, unless I find someone else as we're driving past.
There's no news today because Tsunami FM has new computer and everyone likes to play games.
Not really, unless that was a guy. Ah, there's a few here. We'll take these out. There we go. That will have to do.
Do you need a go-anywhere wagon?
You bet.
Alright, so let's go up and, you know, do some Yakuza jobs now.
You need Land Rover.
So we need to head up to the, well, obviously to the Yakuza jobs, to the loony jobs here. So we need to head to the green phone, which is actually the opposite direction. Thanks, game.
Land Rover is ready and waiting for girls and boys.
And there's our green phones, folks. Out of the way. So, yeah, so here's our phones. So now we've only got the loonies to deal with, folks. You know, and do their 7 missions. Although you will notice, however, that it does say, you know, you got Yakuza 7, Zaibatsu 7, Looney 7, but total jobs 22. Now that is not a typo, folks, but well, I'll let you see what on earth that's all about. Well, in the next videos, folks. So I'm going to call that. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video.